I went brief and just did one slide. Hi, I'm Laura. I'm the founder of a new Welsh education charity called RoModels, and we are trying to open up a world of career possibilities for 4 to 14-year-olds because you can't be what you don't see. And if you ask children what they want to be, they might say influencer, footballer, some more traditional roles. They're probably not going to say space weather forecaster or underwater gardener, but there are some amazing jobs on their doorstep that they don't really know about. I think I had a bit of a non-traditional journey into startups. So I left Wales at 18, joined a big management consultancy firm in London where I was the only person with a regional accent. Realised that I didn't really want to work in the world of private equity or specialty graphite was one job I had in one of the projects. But what I really wanted to do was focus on education. So I got the opportunity to work for the World Bank in Washington, DC. I worked in 35 different countries on education policy, but realised it was just slow. It took a long time for anything to happen. I moved back to London in 2015. I had a little girl. COVID hit and I realised I didn't want to go on planes anymore. Could I do something differently? So I moved back to Wales, and the idea for RoModels started with my little girl. Someone had told her she couldn't be a farmer because she was a girl. And I knew if I told her she could be, she might believe me. But if I showed her, she definitely will. So we FaceTimed my friend Cerys, who's a farmer down in West Wales. As soon as Lily saw her, she had red hair just like Lily. That was it. She was building Lego tractors. She was feeding her cuddly farm animals. She was going to be a farmer. I think it lasted for about 3 weeks. And then she decided she wanted to be the Prime Minister of bees. And I thought, well, Liz, they kind of got a queen, but there might be some other things that we could do to show children what's on their doorsteps. We built an online learning platform where we've got some amazing role models. So we've got a tech app founder. Her name's Tessa Clark. She runs something called Olio. It started with a WhatsApp group where they were trying to share food in their neighbourhood. She's turned that WhatsApp group into an app that's used by 8 million people across 62 countries. Just to show children you can have a brilliant little idea and do something amazing. We've got another role model called Adam Root, who designed a filter. So when you wash your clothes, little bits of microplastics go through the back of the washing machine into the ocean, into our food supply. He took £250 from the Prince's Trust, and he turned the £250 into 2.6 million, and he is now nominated for the Earthshot Prize. So we just wanted to show all of the amazing role models on their doorstep. So we've got 15 role models featured on our learning platform. In the last 18 months, we've reached 10,000 children, and we won UK Education and Training Startup of the Year this year, which we're incredibly proud of. And if you see the girls down here, this was a project we did with Bishop Gore. So we work with Bishop Gore and their cluster of primary schools. So they all worked on the same role model. Her name's Sam. She's a marine ecologist helping us save sea turtles from plastic pollution. And each school had a stand in a science fair, and you should see how much these guys will persuade you not to litter and to think about plastic pollution. So they put that together. They did everything from children's books to designing a scratch program to find debris on the floor. They did a TV report from Oystermouth Bay, and it just goes to show if you show them what's possible and you help them build the knowledge and skills for the future, they can do anything. And this is just a little stat we did. The green is the start. So we asked teachers if children were able to set realistic goals for what they wanted to be in their future. Only 17% of teachers thought that children in their classroom could do it. After they'd used role models for the year, went up to 94%. So we're really changing what they see as possible on their doorstep. And we'd love to continue to learn and grow and work with more local businesses to open up career possibilities for children in Swansea and across Wales. Couple of things I think I've learned along the way. First thing is perfection is the enemy of good. I think it took us a while to launch, and we should have just launched with something scrappier earlier. What you might think of as an idea first is probably not the idea you're going to end up launching. So the first idea when my little girl had said she wanted to be a farmer was, could I put it on t-shirts? Because I was really annoyed when you went in a store and there was pink this side and blue that side, and girls had princesses and boys had dinosaurs. So could I change that? And then realise it probably isn't going to build their self-belief to become that farmer in the future. Then I thought, well, it was COVID, we were all on apps and trying to do homeschooling, so should it be an app for parents? Then I realised lots of parents were very excited when the kids went back to school, and it probably wasn't the time to launch a parental app. So we started talking to teachers and academics and business leaders and came up with the idea for the online learning portal. I think the third thing is, when you're working with suppliers, it's not just about their expertise, it's about whether they value the things you value. So I think we've had a few stop-starts with some of the suppliers we've worked with. We're all female tech team, so we were in Startup Alley in Newport, and we were the only girls on Tech Alley, so I'd love to see some more women going into tech, and if we can help, we'd love to do that. And I think the final thing is, follow what excites you. I don't have Sunday night blues anymore. I love waking up on a Monday and thinking about what are we going to do this week. So it's been an awesome journey, and thanks for your time.